Hi everyone, my name is Karen, this is my channel RatherBeReading, and today I'm bringing to you the Would You Rather book tag. So the Would You Rather 2.0 book tag has been going around a bit on BookTube recently, but I am actually going back and doing the original Would You Rather book tag, as I have never done it and I decided to do the original first. I will eventually probably get to the Would You Rather 2.0 book tag, but for now I'm doing the original. This tag was created by Rachel Reads. I will link her original video and her channel down below for you guys to check out. I of course wasn't tagged by anyone, but I just wanted to give this one a go as I explained, so let's just jump straight in. Question number 1, would you rather read only trilogies or only standalones? This is hard, one to start us off, because I really don't mind. I'm happy to read standalones, I'm happy to read trilogies, I'm happy to read duologies, I'm happy to read series of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20 books. Like, it really doesn't bother me. But I think I'm gonna go with trilogies. I think if I had to choose to read like only one or the other, I would prefer to read trilogies where I get to spend a bit more time with the characters and the worlds. Question number 2, would you rather read only female authors or male authors? This really doesn't bother me whatsoever. Again, I'm perfectly happy to read female authors or male authors, but I am going to go with female authors on this, just as the majority of the books that I do read are by female authors, so I'm just going to go with females on this one. Girl power. Question number 3, would you rather shop at Barnes & Noble or Amazon? I am from Australia, so we do not have Barnes & Noble or really Amazon. I mean, we kind of have Amazon, but we don't have the kind of Amazon where we can order books. Well, we can order them off the US one, but the shipping is really expensive. Anyway, so I'm just going to put this to the equivalent of the Australian version. Or basically, I'm just going to say Dymocks, which is basically, I think, Dymocks is the Barnes & Noble equivalent in Australia, and I'm going to go with Book Depository, as that is where I order my books online. I'm going to have to go with Book Depository on this one, like ordering online, because the cost of books in Australia is just really expensive, and I get the books for much, much cheaper online, so I am going to have to go with online. Question number 4, would you rather all books became movies or all books became TV shows? I'm going to cheat on this one a little bit, and I'm going to say that I would prefer all books become a mini-series. I feel like when books become TV shows, like, I love it, but quite often they steer away from the books a lot when it becomes a TV series. Like, normally, like, the first and second seasons stick pretty true to, like, the early parts of the book series, but then after that, they really kind of steer away from the books. And movies, obviously, we all wish that we could get more content. So I think a happy medium would really be if we could make all books into miniseries. So that's what I'm going with, even if it's cheating. Question number 5. Would you rather read 5 pages per day or 5 books per week? Obviously, I would prefer to read 5 books per week. I just don't know that that is realistic. I mean, that is obviously what I'm going to choose, because I would love to do that. I would love to do that now, but I don't. I generally read maybe 2, 3 books in a week. So I guess it's not that unrealistic depending on the size of the books that I could maybe read 5 books per week, but only reading 5 pages per day would be really hard for me. I mean, sure, on days when I'm really busy, reading only 5 pages per day would be alright, but on days when I just want to sit down and read a book, to only be able to read 5 pages, no thanks. Question number 6. Would you rather be a professional reviewer or an author? I'm going to go with author, I think. When I was younger, all I really wanted to be was an author. I used to write all my own stories, and as like a tween and in my kind of early teenage years, and even kind of into my late teenage years, I spent a lot of time on the family computer, just like writing out, not writing stories, but writing out ideas for stories, like writing out the shells of them. And our family computer like went bust ages ago, and I lost all of that. And I'm really sad that I did, because I just don't have that creative spark anymore that I used to have when I was that age. I just don't have the ideas and the passion for it that I used to have back then, which is really sad. And so I would love to write books. I just don't have any ideas for books anymore, or anything original that I think I could really like put something new into the market and do justice. But if I had to pick, I would love to be an author. Question number 7. Would you rather read your top 20 favorite books over and over, or only ever read new books? I'm gonna go with only ever read new books. I do, well, in the past I have been quite a rereader, especially if like a movie adaptation or a TV adaptation is coming out. I will generally reread the books then, and I do enjoy rereading books, but I just don't have as much time for rereading these days as I would like to, and as much as I love my top 20 favorite books, even though I'm not sure what my top 20 favorite books would be, I don't think that I could stick only to those books. There are so many new books and new worlds and new favorites that I want to discover, so I'm going to have to go with only ever read new books. 8. Would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller? Either. If I could work basically in any line of work that involved books, I would be totally happy with that. But if I had to choose, I really don't know. I would really be happy to do either. Bookseller. I'm gonna go with bookseller. Yeah, I would love to like own my own bookstore and get to just have customers come in and tell them all about my favorite books and what books they should read, and yeah, I'm gonna go with bookseller. But I would also be perfectly happy to be a librarian. Question number 9. Would you rather only ever read your favorite genre or only ever read every genre but your favorite? This is kind of easy because I don't really have a favorite genre. I really read everything. I'm happy to read everything. I will read YA, I will read adult, I will read classics, I will read fantasy, I will read contemporary, I'll read thrillers. I just don't have a favorite. I'm really happy to pick up whatever comes my way. So I guess I'm gonna go every genre but my favorite, even though I don't really know what my favorite is. And the final question is, would you rather only read physical books or only ebooks? And this is very easy. Physical books. As much as I love my Kindle and being able to read like the ease of it, if I had to choose, I would of course go physical books. Giving up forever the being able to hold a book and smell books and just feel the weight of it and turn pages, I couldn't give that up just to read only ebooks, so I'm definitely going physical books on this one. So that was the Would You Rather book tag. I had a lot of fun filming this and thinking about my answers. I'd love to know your guys' answers to any of these questions down below. Please like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more. That's all I've got for this video today. Bye guys!